Welcome back, Flyers, friends, and family, for this second game here in Ames, where the Bantum Orange Flyers are taking on the Iowa City Heartlanders. Thank you for your patience with me as I get to know these teammates on this Flyers Bantam Orange team. Flyers had a good first game, ending in a tie. I'm guessing they'll be fired up here for this second game. Coming to the ice for the Flyers offense, Trevor, Maddox, and Owen. Back on defense, Jamison and Kennick. Trevor's going to take this face off. He wins it back to Jamison. Jamison over to Maddox. Maddox gets his stick on it. Heartlanders poke it away. Owen's doing a nice stick lift there. Kennick picks up the puck. He skates it up the ice. Passes to Trevor. Owen picks it up. Sends it hard to the net. Right to the goalie's belly. Offensive zone face-off. Trevor wins that. Kennick sends it towards the net from the blue line. Goalie deflects it with his stick. Jamison sent it hard towards the goalie. Puck comes into the neutral zone. Kennick and Jamison heading after it. Jamison around to Maddox. Maddox taking a look up the ice, sends it over to Owen. That's the right idea for passing on that shift. Heartlanders taking it up the ice. They send it high over the net. Jamison sends it up the boards. Abby comes to the ice for the Flyers. Full shift for the Flyers. Abby has the puck. She tries to send it across the ice. Heartlanders intercept it. Send it wide. Wow, Riker just took a cross check from the back, but they didn't call it. He appears to be okay. Puck in the neutral zone. Bo sends the puck around to Brooklyn. Brooklyn uses the board, sends the puck up deep. They're going to call icing. This game's starting off a little chippy, so we'll see how it goes. Gerald Sean and Rylan on the ice for the Flyers offense. Heartlanders send it to the net from the blue line. I think Leander is in net for us on this game. Yep, Leander. Nice save by Leander there. Gerald wins that face-off to Rylan. Rylan tries to work it up. Leander makes a nice save with his knee pad. Flyers trying to work the puck up the net. Oh, Leander makes a save with his mask, and then another save as he sits on the puck. Good work by Leander. Trevor, Maddox, and Owen to the ice for the Flyers, along with Evan and Kennick. Trevor wins that face-off. Trevor to Maddox. Heartlanders come in behind him and poke the puck away. Heartlanders skating it in. Owen does a nice stick lift. Heartlanders pick up a rebound and score. Heartlanders go up 1-0. 11 minutes and 35 seconds running clock here in this first period. Abby Brooklyn Riker, offense for the Flyers. Abby working on that face-off. Heartlanders come away with it. Heartlanders trying to work it up the board. Brooklyn's there. Heartlanders use the board to get around Evan. They're on the move. Kinnick falls back in defense. They got numbers. Can't handle the centering pass. Heartlanders trying to connect to center. Can't do it. Abby comes away with the puck, sends it over to Riker. Brooklyn's there to help out. Puck's in the neutral zone. Flyers on a shift change. Sean's in a hurry. They send it hard towards Leander, and he's ready for it. Nice save by Leander. Gerald Ryland. Colt 45 on the ice for the Flyers. Heartlanders send it wide. Pick it up in the corner. Another shot at Leander, and he catches it in his breadbasket. Jameson and Kinnick out on defense. Trevor, Maddox, and Owen on offense. Trevor wins the face-off over to Maddox. Maddox to Owen. Owen and Trevor heading up the ice. Owen's taking it up. Owen sends it towards the net, but it goes wide. He chases after it. Kinnick keeps it in. Trevor working for the puck. Just trying to make a pass. Just missed it. Heartlanders come away with it. They send it across the ice. Jameson falls over, plays some good defense, gets the puck back. Jameson bringing it behind the net. He sends it up to Owen. Owen can't quite handle the bounce off the boards. Kinnick with the puck. Flyers fighting for the puck. They send it towards the net. Leander made a good save. Heartlanders couldn't get the rebound. Heartlanders again towards Leander. He saves it with his knee pad. Out. Maddox took a cross check. Flyers go on the power play. Brooklyn, Abby, Riker out on offense, along with Bo and Evan on defense. Flyers pass intercepted by the Heartlanders. They charge it towards the net. Leander saves it with his knee pads. Puck coming down the ice. Riker's chasing after it, so are the Heartlanders. Riker battling in the corner. Brooklyn has the puck, tries to center it to Abby. Flyers resetting. Evan goes D to D to Bo. Bo sending it into the offensive zone. Brooklyn chasing down the puck. Flyers need to reset. Bo picks up the puck. He skates, passes it over to Brooklyn. She can't quite control it. Sean comes to the ice for the Flyers. Gerald's out there. Sean's working on the puck behind the net. He sends it up the ice. Ryland coming away with the puck. Colt's with him. Ryland sends it high over the net. Gerald working for the puck. Heartlanders send it across the board. Ryland's there to pick it up. Kinnick's on the ice, moving back, playing some defense. Sean's out there with him. Backhand shot to Leander. He saves the puck. Trevor's ready for this face-off. Heartlanders win it. Kinnick sends a puck across the ice. Trevor's going to pick it up. It's 4-on-1. Trevor couldn't get a shot off. Trevor takes a hit on the boards. Heartlanders charging up the ice. Kinnick and Sean on defense. Maddox gets his stick on the puck. Trevor will help him out. They're trying to use the boards to work the puck up the ice. Kinnick makes the move. Heartlands send the puck around the boards. Sean's trying to work the puck. Kinnick picks it up. He takes a look. Up to Owen. Owen gets the puck in the neutral zone. Puck goes deep. They're going to call icing. Brooklyn, Abby, and Riker coming to the ice along with Evan and Jameson. Abby's going to take this face off. Heartlanders win it back. Heartlanders skating the puck up the ice. Pass to the center. Riker and Brooklyn sandwich then. Abby's ready for the face-off. Heartlanders win it. Heartlanders bring the puck across the ice. Evan's able to get his stick on the puck. He's working through. Evan comes away with the puck, tries to center it. Oh, shot by Evan. Nice work. Nice hustle by Evan Merrill. Gerald Ryland, Colt 45 coming to the ice. Evan and Jameson on defense. Heartlanders come away with that face-off. Jameson with the puck. He's taking it wide. Heartlanders get it away from him. Evan comes over to play defense. Heartlanders are on the move. No one's back there for defense. makes a save. I believe that's Evan in the penalty box. Shot from the blue line. Leander grabs it with his glove. Penalty kill for the Flyers. Owen's going to go after the puck. He sends it wide but connects with a Heartlanders player. Kinnick's trying to send the puck up the ice. Bo sends the puck up the ice also to a Heartlander. Trevor sending the puck up to Owen. Owen's working through. It's going to be a penalty on this one. Leander makes a great save. He pulls it in and covers it up. Flyers are going to send a second player to the box. And we have a Heartlanders player down the middle of the ice. Getting some help off the ice by his coaches. Hopefully he's okay. .21 seconds left in Evans' penalty. Bo's in for a minute and 30. On the ice, we have Kinnick, Riker, Jameson. This penalty kill. Good save by Leander. Flyers playing hard on this penalty kill. Running clock. Evans coming out of the box. Riker won that puck forward. Brooklyn's on the ice for the Flyers. Jameson picks up the puck. He tries to send it around the boards. Brooklyn's going to pick up the puck, send it up the boards. Kinnick's playing tough defense, getting in the way, not letting them get a shot off. Brooklyn has a puck, gets it up the ice into the neutral zone. Heartlanders pick it up. They send it across the ice. Jameson sends a puck deep. It's going to help us get out of this penalty kill. That'll end the first period. Heartlanders lead 1-0. right, here we go for the second period. Gerald, Ryland, and Colt on the ice. Colt's feeling the music. We like it when Colt dances. Bo and Sean on defense. Gerald wins that face-off. Gets in the scrum. Heartlanders have the puck, send it towards Leander. Goes wide. Sean was working to get the puck away from the net. He sends it up the ice. Heartlanders pick it up at the blue line, send it in towards Leander. Bounces off his knee pad. They can't pick up the rebound. Another shot coming from the blue line, bounces off Leander. Leander snatches that shot with his glove hand. Trevor Maddox and Owen coming out for offense. Jameson and Evan out on defense. Trevor wins that over to Maddox. Maddox sends it across the ice. Owen's going to be on the move. Owen's going to pick it up. He makes a nice pass to Evan. Goalie blocks it. Flyers keep it in. Owen tries to send it towards the net. It's a Heartlander. Maddox lost his edge. Trevor's got the puck. We're going to call an offsides. Evan and Jameson on defense. Abby, Brooklyn, Riker out on offense. Abby's going to take this face off. Brooklyn sends the puck deep into the offensive zone for the Flyers. Heartlanders pick it up. Evans chasing down the puck. Abby comes in, tries to take it behind the net. Heartlanders get in her way. Heartlanders have to reset. Jameson's going to go after the puck. Jameson skating with the puck. He's taking it right on up the ice. Brooklyn working on the puck. She takes it, turns it around. They poke it away from her, but she's still going after it. Heartlanders sending the puck across the ice. Kinnick picks up the puck behind the net. He's looking up the ice. Gets the puck to Brooklyn. She couldn't quite handle that pass. Heartlanders pick it back up. Kinnick's getting in the way over there. Brooklyn picking up the puck in the neutral zone. She's going to skate it up the ice. Gerald's getting in front of the net. Heartlanders take the puck from Brooklyn and they're skating it up the ice. Puck coming around the board. Colt's going after it. Heartlanders skate around him. Kinnick sends it up the boards. It gets into the neutral zone. Heartlanders are chasing it down. They're going to pick it up. Sean gets his stick on the puck. Colt picks it up. He sends it towards the net. Goalie scoops it up with his glove. Trevor and Maddox to the ice for the Flyers, along with Bo and Sean. Sean's on chase. Leander makes a great save. Puck's behind the net. Bo going after it. Puck's sent around the net. Owen's going to chase it down. Owen sends it center ice to Maddox. Can't quite connect. Sean blocking that blue line. Puck pops out. Evan's going to chase it down. He sends it back up the ice. Connects with Maddox. Maddox tries to connect with Trevor. Trevor's still working it. Trevor back to Maddox. Maddox sends it deep. Owens tries to get a centering pass to Trevor. Evans sends it high towards the net. Kinnick picks up the puck in neutral zone. He's taking a look up the ice. Evans sends the puck into the offensive zone for the Flyers, but the Heartlanders pick it up. They're taking it behind the net. Owens over there makes a nice poke check, tries to center. Gets intercepted by the Heartlanders. Heartlanders bringing the puck up the ice. Kinnick gets the puck. Kinnick skating the puck up the ice. Abby's coming in to help him. Heartlanders come away with it. Jameson working hard on the puck. Abby came to help him. Brooklyn is trying to connect with Riker. Went a little too far. Heartlanders coming up with some fire. Jameson's on the puck. Jameson has the puck behind the net. He sends it around the boards. Heartlanders are there to pick it up. Riker's on the far side working for the puck. Can't get it through. Puck comes into the neutral zone, so Heartlanders have to reset. Brooklyn's chasing down the puck. Riker skates past the puck. Lots of hustle out here by the Flyers. Bo has the puck. He's trying to connect with Riker. Gerald has the puck. Brooklyn has the puck. She's going to skate it into the neutral zone. Bo intercepts the pass of the Heartlanders. It skates it into the offensive zone. Bo gets in the way of a pass of the Heartlanders, and it dribbles in front of their goalie, and the goalie grabs it. Ryland, Gerald, Colt on the ice along with Sean and Evan. Ryland sends it back to Sean. Heartlanders intercept that, come through, taking the puck up the ice. Evan makes a nice check. Colt has the puck. Colt skating it up. He tries to go across the ice center to Gerald. Can't quite connect. Hard shot by the Heartlanders over the net. We got a bunch of Flyers up against the boards. Some pushing and shoving. Sean's got the puck. He sends it hard up the boards. Clears it. Heartlanders are going to get back there and get the puck. Colt keeps it in. Flyers are going to get some new legs out on the ice here in this shift. Evan and Bo come to the ice. Owens, Trevor, and Maddox on the ice. Owen picks up the puck. He's trying to skate around the Heartlanders. Trevor's in there to help him out. Heartlanders come away with the puck. Heartlanders skating it in. Kinnick pushes him out. Good work by Kinnick. Kinnick's using his muscles. Kinnick gets the puck to Owen. Owen tries to connect with Trevor in the center. Maddox sends it deep. Owen chasing down the puck. Maddox has the puck, blue line. Bo's gonna chase it down. We're waving off icing. He sends across to Kinnick. Kinnick sends the puck up the ice, trying to connect with Owen. Kinnick has the puck again. He's skating it up the ice. Not enough space there for the Flyers to make a change. Heartlanders skating it up. They send it high over the net. Brooklyn's going to go after the puck. Heartlanders send it around. Kinnick connects with Riker. Brooklyn's chasing it down. Heartlanders taking it behind the net. They get the puck into the neutral zone. Jameson's comes to the ice. They get a shot on Leander, but he saves it. 4 minutes, 13 seconds left in this second period. Heartlanders lead 1-0. Brooklyn, Abby Riker out on offense for the Flyers. Riker battling at the blue line. Heartlanders are able to send it deep. Sean's there. Evan gets the puck up the ice to Brooklyn. She's skating with the puck. She's taking it up. She sends it over to Riker. Abby gets to the net. Oh, Riker to Brooklyn. Brooklyn gets tripped. Sean sends it towards the net. Riker picks up the rebound. It goes high. Abby tries to send it center. Riker has the puck. Too many Heartlanders there for them to get through. Heartlanders taking it up the ice. Brooklyn and Sean on the puck. Good save by Leander. Jameson sends the puck up the ice. It goes into the neutral zone, so Heartlanders have to reset. Offsides by the Heartlanders. Rylan, Colt, and Gerald coming to the ice for the Flyers, along with Bo and Evan. Gerald wins that back to Bo. Heartlanders pick up the puck. Bo deflects it with his knee pads, or shin pads. Puck's trickling towards the net here. They're going to call icing. Gerald wins that face-off. Gerald comes away with the puck. Heartlanders skating away with the puck. Heading towards the net. Take a hard shot at Leander. It bounces out of his glove. They're unable to control the rebound. Puck Maddox bouncing around like a pinball. Bo sending it up the boards to Ryland. Heartlanders take a shot from their knees, but Leander was ready for it. Another shot towards Leander. He ricochets off his knee pad. The coaches are calling for icing. They want them to ice that puck. Flyers can't get it cleared. And now the fans are cheering for clearing it. Heartlanders get a centering pass. They can't get a shot. Puck's in the neutral zone. Flyers are tired. Heartlanders charging up the ice. Miss a shot. Evans battling up against the boards. Gerald has the puck. Heartlanders send it back up the ice and they take it from Gerald, and that'll end the second period. Heartlanders lead 1-0. Coming to the ice for the Flyers, Trevor Maddox and Owen, along with Kinnick and Sean on defense. Heartlanders win that one forward. Owen picks it up. Owen makes a hard shot. It bounces off the goalie. He picks up the rebound and he scores. That's going to tie it up. She'll love how this Flyers team celebrates each other. Flyers are going to take this opportunity to change out their offense. Riker, Abby, and Brooklyn out there. Sean and Kinnick on defense. Heartlanders come away with the puck on that face-off. Kinnick picks up the puck. He tries to do a backhand. Leander covers the puck up. Riker's going to take this face off. Brooklyn working the puck over on the far side. Sean sends the puck up the ice. Heartlanders are going to chase it down. They hit the puck towards their own goalie, and their goalie covers it up, though. Gerald Ryland and Colt comes to the ice for the Flyers. Bo and Jameson on defense. Gerald won that face-off. Heartlanders send the puck deep. That'll be icing. Offensive zone face-off for the Flyers. Trevor Maddox and Owen come to the ice. Owen Jamison on defense. Trevor working that face-off. Heartlanders come away with it. Jamison tries to get a shot from deep. The puck comes across the ice. Owen turns around with it, sends it towards the center. Can't connect with the Flyers. Trevor takes a look, goes to Jamison. Jamison sends it back across to connect with Owen. Owen tries to send it back to Trevor and just can't quite control it. Heartlanders taking the puck up the ice. Maddox getting in their way. Trevor has the puck. Bo gets in the way of a shot from the Heartlanders on the blue line. Bo takes a shot and sends the puck off the ice to his coaches, making sure they're awake. Riker, Abby, and Brooklyn out on the ice for the Flyers. Riker wins it over to Brooklyn. Brooklyn gets it around the Heartlander. She's taking it up the ice. She goes across to Abby. Abby's going to skate it in the offensive zone. She's trying to get it to the center. Heartlanders making it rough for her to do anything. Heartlanders send the puck up to the neutral zone. Kinnick's going to chase after it. Heartlanders send it towards Leander from deep, and Leander snatches it with his glove. Gerald's ready to take this face off. Puck squirts over to Leander. He pushes it away to Kinnick. Flyers are trying to push the puck up the boards. Can't quite get that done. Evan makes a good intercept on the centering pass of the Heartlanders. Heartlanders send it towards Leander. It bounces off his knee pads. Kinnick picks up the puck. He's sending it up to Ryland. Ryland's going to take it into the neutral zone. He's got numbers. Gerald's going for the puck. Bo picks up the puck. Heartlanders skating up the ice with the puck. They go to the center. And they score. Oh, top shelf shot there. Heartlanders lead 2-1. 8 minutes and 29 seconds left in this third period. Trevor's ready to take this face off. Heartlanders win that. They're skating in towards Leander. Take a shot, and he grabs it with his glove. Heartlanders win the face-off. They're going to send it hard towards Leander. He scoops it in with his stick and covers it up with his glove. Heartlanders win it back. They're going to send it towards Leander. Bounces off his glove. Maddox taking the puck. Connects with Owen in the center. Owen skating away. Owen makes a hard shot. Trevor's trying to catch the rebound. Maddox working the puck on the far side. Owen's going to chase it down. Heartlanders turn it. That's a nice rebound by Owen. Sean sent the puck in. Owen picked up the rebound. Nice work by the Flyers. Game's tied up 2-2. 7 minutes and 47 seconds left in this third period. Good teamwork by the Flyers. Riker's ready for this face-off. Brooklyn and Abby are out there with him. Abby's going hard after the puck. Got Evan dancing on the ice. Heartlanders taking the puck up the ice. Evan's going to chase it down. Puck comes loose. Brooklyn's skating it up. She's going to take a hard shot. Bounces off the goalie. Nice shot by Brooklyn. Puck's coming up the ice. Brooklyn and Evan come together. Riker's working for the puck. Riker's still working on the puck. That's going to be an offsides on the Flyers, but Gerald, Colt, and Ryland. Let's see, the puck comes through. Kinnick's going to chase it down. Kinnick can go out there on offense or defense. Kinnick sends it up to Gerald. Heartlanders take it into their zone, send it towards Leander. He makes a save. Kinnick picks up the puck. He sends it over to Colt. Colt's on the move. Colt couldn't quite get there before they called the icing. Trevor, Maddox, and Owen on the ice for offense. Puck comes across the ice. Jameson's going to pick it up. He sends it to the center. Can't quite connect with one of his teammates. Owens picked up the puck. He's skating right on up to the net. He tries to get a shot off. Maybe hit his stick. Leander made a stretch save there. Good work, Leander. Riker's ready for the face-off. Riker wins it back. Bo sends it up the boards. Abby's skating with it. Heartlander's taking it in towards the net, coming behind the back, looking for a centering pass. They go to the D. Hard shot above the net. Evan working hard. Riker comes to help him. Riker to Brooklyn. Brooklyn sends the puck into the neutral zone. Saved by Leander. Heartlander's working the puck up the ice. Jameson's going to pick up the puck. He sends it across. Maddox is going to go after it. Nice job by Maddox. Maddox couldn't quite catch. Heartlander's bringing the puck back up the ice. Owen intercepts. He's skating up the ice with it. Owen gets the puck back. Ryland playing tough defense. Can explain defense. Puck goes across the ice. Jameson gets a stick on it. Jameson comes away with the stick. Jameson to Colt. Can't quite connect. It's a great look. That kid's about a foot taller than Colt. He's staying on him. Some fresh legs out here. Riker's ready for the face-off. Sean steps up, gets a stick on the puck. Evan playing some tough defense, is able to get the puck into the offensive zone for the Flyers. Nice save by Leander. Flyers pick up the rebound. Puck shoots into the neutral zone. Heartlanders had to reset. Sean gets his stick on the puck, making it hard for the Heartlanders to get anything done there. Evans sends the puck around to Brooklyn. Brooklyn's trying to get up the boards. Poe comes to the ice, gets in the way of the puck. Heartlander skating it up the ice. We're going to get a trip by Trevor, I bet, in that one. Heartlander still have possession of the puck. Leander covers it up. And Trevor's going to go take a little break in the penalty box. Penalty kill for the Flyers. Riker, Brooklyn, Kinnick, and Bow for this penalty kill. Riker won that face-off. Good job, Riker. Riker gets his stick on that puck, tries to connect with Brooklyn. That was a great play by Riker Severson. Kinnick's going to chase this puck down. And we end with another tie. Great game by the Ames Flyers, Bantam Orange team. Thank you all for listening. We'll see you next time.